Welcome back everyone to episode 5 of Apocalyptic. It is make it or break it time. Failed Apocalyptic, I should say. But yes, make it or break it time. We need 1 diamond. If we do not get 1 diamond, we won't have a chance, and our chances of doing anything in this game remotely worth talking about will be severely hampered. Let's see if we can find that 1 diamond. We've still got 3 teams. We've got Sneaky and CJ. We've got Brock and Marine, and we've got Yellow Team, Kai and Dartblock. We also have myself and Serenity. Both of us are solo. Both of our names are coloured blue. Illuminati confirmed, JK. Let's move on from Illuminati jokes because they're old as. Alright. But yeah, currently just branch mining. Just trying to see if I can find anything. Here, lava. That's a good start. Indicates there could be a cave. There might just be a cave. There's a chance. Of course, it could be a randomly generated pool, in which case I will be frustrated to no end. And CJ has been slain by Brock using PvP. So yeah, that was not in the game plan at all for CJ, but it has happened, unfortunately. Sneaky is now also, as with Serenity, as with myself, he is also alone. And Brock has his first kill of the game. And CJ is a wee bit upset because he was apparently clearing disk space, and he was killed while he was doing that, but he is now just specking. I think possibly by this stage he had decided this was not going to be a real season anyway. Anyway, we have found another lava lake through the walls. Let's see what we can see. Not an awful lot. There's more gold. Let's face it, can't get enough of that gold. So 3 solos and 2 teams left. Interesting. It's making for an interesting build up to meet up, which is of course next episode. Got a lot of water here. And yep, we're back to the same lava lake. And oh, there we go. The elusive diamonds that we were looking for, we have found. That's excellent. Excellent, excellent. So we can now build our enchanting table. Oh wait, no we can't, because we do not have a book, reeds, or leather, for that matter. So we're going to have to cave a bit more. I think in retrospect I should probably have gone and up to the surface to get a book at this stage, but for whatever reason I decided to cave a wee bit longer. Serenity's found a witch hut, and you don't see those too often, do you? Maybe you do, I don't know. You're you and I'm me, so you'll just have to let me know if you see witch huts often. Not the most uncommon thing in Minecraft. Anyway, as I was saying, I would have gone up to the surface, and that's exactly what I'm doing at the minute, because of course, not only do we need a book, reeds and leather, we need apples, because we have a lot of gold. I don't know how much gold we have, like how many gapples we can make with the gold that we've got, but we can make a lot. So we're going to have to go up to the surface, grab apples, and hopefully find a book before meetup is called in 15 minutes. But we do have the diamonds, so that's all fine and well. That's all hunky-dory, as they say. I'm not sure who says that, but maybe you can educate me and tell me who says that. Right, let's keep going then. Keep going on our journey to the troposphere. Of course, we won't actually reach the troposphere because we'll stop somewhere short, but there you go. Oh man, so currently I'm feeling a wee bit better. Okay, you might be asking how do I know how I was feeling at this exact moment, because this was recorded a week ago, but I can vaguely remember that I was feeling a wee bit more confident, because at the end of the day, with enchants you can make obviously an OP bow, an OP sword, that sort of thing, and you know, in theory you can make OP armor, although prot 4 is the limit you can go with iron. The point is, there's a lot more I could do now. If I didn't have enchants, there's basically nothing I can do except go die. Here, I actually have some hope in the game. I have some hope of scarring an opponent, and we shall see if I can do just that. But first we need to find a book and apples. So I head off away from 0-0 because I figure got to check my complete surroundings. I know what's close to 0-0, that was where we spawned, so there's loads of plains areas there. But what is further away? I decide to go for rabbits. Why? Because I've not seen a cow. And rabbits obviously give the hide, which apparently was listed as one of the most pointless additions to Minecraft. And I guess that's true to the extent that you're not going to do that, you're not going to use this rabbit hide in survival. But obviously we do use it, or I have certainly used it and seen it used in Ultra Hardcore, particularly in my Ximius days. But maybe we're going to have to reawaken those days and try and find 3 more rabbits, obtain 3 more rabbit hide, and make our leather that way. Who knows? Anyway, so we're going to just set up here, smelt up our gold, and chop down a few trees, see if we can get some apples. I think it was vanilla apple rates. I don't really have a problem with vanilla apple rates, which I've said time and time again. But I'm sure plenty of people play Epicube UHCs. Okay, maybe not, because it's not cut clean. But the Epicube apple rates are terrible. They are not vanilla. I guarantee that. They are not vanilla. They are less than vanilla. Now, whether they've done that on purpose or not, I don't know. But vanilla apple rates are fine, in my opinion. Yeah, okay, you've got to chop down a few trees here and there. Yeah, okay, you don't get 20 apples per tree like you get in some plugins that try to make Ultra Hardcore a little easier. But at the end of the day, vanilla rates give you apples. That's surely the essence of it. You've surely... Okay, you've got to cut down a few more than you would, but it's not that much more. If you find a swamp, then it's good. I personally don't have a problem with vanilla apple rates. It might be biome specific, although I'm not willing to go by that, because I have heard people struggle getting apples in like savannas. You can get apples in savannas, but it's obviously there's less apple trees, less leaves, so it's possibly not the biome itself. It's just the lack of leaves. Whereas obviously in swamps you can get loads of apples because there's so many leaves. Regardless of that, the point is I don't think vanilla apple rates are bad. Similarly, flint rates. Okay, you do have to do a bit of grinding, but I don't think flint rates are bad either. Unfortunately, the community of today has lost touch with genuine, authentic, ultra hardcore. Anyway, probably annoyed people to no end with those comments, so I will just move on and we will continue gathering our apples. Of course, I didn't edit this out because I felt this was also vital. There's nothing more satisfying than just chopping down a few trees, in my opinion. Just, you know, you're just hearing the... Especially if you've got a really good axe, like in survival, if it's like efficiency 5 and you just hear it shred through the logs. It's just so satisfying. At least for me. I'm easily satisfied, who knows. So we've got ourselves some apples from earlier. Still got quite a bit of gold, and we've still got some smelting, keep in mind. So we'll have quite a collection of them once we've got our apple supply. There we go, what did I say? We are getting our apples now. Getting them in quite the drops. It's probably best to split that up just because it will take less time to smelt. And at the minute, speed is of the essence. We still need our book for enchants. See, this is multitasking. It's multitasking, smelting, and chopping down trees. Okay, you run the risk of someone stealing your gold, but let's face it, that's just part of the risk of it. That's why it's ultra hardcore. Alright. So we made another iron sword. I did that because I felt that the iron sword that I had wasn't high in durability, and I felt that if we were going to go into battle, you know, if I had a lot of feeling the prospect that I might do a lot of meleeing and it might break. So, as it happens, I've only seen one iron sword break in Ultra Hardcore. That was in Minecraft Season 3, believe it or not, when Pause fought Etho. Thankfully for Pause, he killed Etho before his sword broken. But anyway, that's the one and only time I can remember a sword breaking in Ultra Hardcore. Just grabbing a bit of iron now, silver. Silver and gold. So, 10 apples. Not too bad, not too bad. Could be a lot worse. Unfortunately, at this point, all I'm thinking is, so I wonder which lucky contestant will get these apples off of me, you know what I mean? Would be the first time I've gifted apples I'd mind to someone. And of course, why not make a jukebox? Because let's face it, we've got to be retro, we've got to be cool. We've got a record, I was about to say juke. We've got a record, so we might as well make a jukebox so we can play the record. Bust out some tunes when we get to 0-0, why not? So, as night falls, grab the furnaces, and it's time to head off. Oh, we need that. That might be important. Just might be. As you can see, we've chopped down a lot. Should have mentioned there was cobble in that over there that I hadn't placed, so obviously somebody else had been here at some point during the game. They were obviously no longer in the area, as I had not been snuck up on, nor could I see anyone. Admittedly, they might be just, you know, watching me. There's some more cobble in that cave back there. Rewind the video if you want to see it. I, however, want to continue on our journey to find reeds and leather. So the minute we come to the eaves of the enchanted forest across the river, come to the border as well. It's time to slay a few more rabbits. That rabbit had nothing for us. And we're going to cross over now to the enchanted forest. Nope, nothing. This rabbit leads us on a bit of a chase. And nothing there either. Looks like Brock is wondering about people going to 0-0. Of course, it isn't meetup just yet. Sneaky's apparently been to 0-0. He was definitely not happy about Siege's death. However, that's just it's just the way it happened, unfortunately. My teammate's death was in theory unfair as well. So just pointed that out. But I mean that's all right. Let's see, anything else? What else can we see? We've got, I think, 3 rabbit hide now. We just need one more. One more, and we will have our leather. 2 teams, 3 solos, 1 winner. There's a rabbit on the side of the hill. Do I go to it? No, I don't. Wonder why not. Oh, because there's more rabbits down there. Oh, I missed them out too. I have no idea. Oh, because I was going for the reeds. Oh, I'd spotted the reeds. I don't have reeds yet. Do now. Excellent. And it's time to go and find... I think or maybe I've got all the rabbits. I don't know. There's a cow. Finally I found a cow just under spawn. That's spawn up there. That cow didn't drop anything. I also need more food, because as you can tell, my food supply is fairly low. So we'll have to smelt up some, cook up some pork chops. Alright, now time to get our furnaces down and time to do the enchanting stuff. For that is what we've been mining the entire game for. It all comes down to this. Only got about 5 more minutes until meet up. Don't really rate my chances that highly. As I said, I don't have diamond armor. All I have is a jukebox and enchants, and it's going to be kind of difficult going up against people with possibly full diamond, even half diamond. 3/4 is going to be difficult. Anyway, first off, I decided it's best to just go straight in and go for the full sharp 3 power 3 combo with all the levels that I've mined over the entirety of the episode or the season, whatever. Carefully checking for fire aspect too, although I think I've missed quite a few. Alright, now it's time to just combine them. There's our power 3. And there's our sharpness 3 for 4 levels. And unfortunately we're lacking in levels. And we still need to... Oh, that was a master play right there. Yeah, we still need to enchant 3/4 of our armor. It's time to pack up. Oh, we can grab levels out of the furnace. That's given us 1 level. And we don't need to hide anymore. And we can enchant another thing. Why did I enchant my pickaxe? I have no idea. I am kicking myself as well, so don't worry about it. It's time to go and slay a few things. A few mobs, just so we can get our... we can get more levels. Oh, I've decided to go underground instead. Fair enough. Time to descend then into the cave, see if I can get some ores for levels. I love how I forgot what I did there. Great commentator. Absolutely class. Alright. We continue on our way. Not much else, or not much time I should say, to come from this episode. Might as well go for some proj, because why not? I do have a bow, a power 3 bow, and if I'm going to be getting in a bow fight, projectile is probably a good thing. Come across some coal now. This is how we will get our final levels. And all we need to enchant, I think, is the helmet. Need 2 levels for it though. So, again, not feeling too confident, but obviously a little happier now I've got the enchants. Got 1 piece projectile, which is alright. I think it would possibly have been better to go for half, but that's what can you do sometimes. Just get what you're given. Enchants are random to some extent. It's not just a case you can get exactly what you want. But there you go. Dark Block has apparently seen Brock, or maybe he hasn't, maybe he's just saying that to put him off. As for us, it's possibly time now to head into the vicinity of 0-0. Let's meet up anyway. Meet up in a few seconds. It's time to practice my sword skills. On what sword skills? JK. Oh. Yeah, okay. Half a heart. Not an awful lot, but could make all the difference come the end of the season. Who knows? Will we see anyone? Will we meet our end? Find out next time. I'll see you then.